Hi friends, in this video we are going to talk about how to create an issue in Jira, and we will also look at various functions and options that Jira provides while working with an issue. I'm at a system dashboard. In order to create an issue in Jira, click on the create issue button. This will bring up the create issue screen, and you will have to populate all the fields that are there. The fields with the red asterisk are mandatory fields, all other fields are optional. So go ahead and update the project field. Let's say I want to create for inventory management system, and issue type will list down all the issue types that are configured for this project. So I'll keep story because I want to register a story here. Summary, let's say user should be able to log in to the system with username and password. This is my summary, and other fields I can go ahead and assign the priority, due date, components as we have configured, and affects version. Components can be different. This doesn't seem to be related to the summary, but this is just for example. Affects version, let's say now the affects version and fixing version are important to understand. Affects version is a version in which you are creating an issue. For example, if you are testing a product and you find a bug, then you will assign the affects version as a version which you are testing. Okay, and the fixing version is a version which could be which you have where you are going to fix the issue. It could be the same as the affects version, or it may be a future version. For example, I am currently at version 1.0, so I will select 1.0, and fixing version, let's say I want to fix it in the next release, so I will select 1.1. Assignee, this is to whom an issue will be assigned. Automatically it will be assigned to the project lead. I can say assigned to me, or I can also assign it here. Let's say I want to assign it to Peter Leddy. Rest all the fields you can configure. Original estimate is an estimating mechanism and a tracking mechanism of estimates which Jira provides, which we will cover later when we look into detail of a work log section. Attachment, you can click on the attachment, choose file here, and you choose a file. Let's say I choose some simple file here, right answer.png. So this is my file that I've chosen. Okay, labels also I can create. For example, I want to create, if I don't have a label, I can create right away here, or I can go to an admin section and create all the labels once for all, and click on the create button to create an issue. Now if you want to create number of issues, let's say 5 issues in a row, you can click on this create another, and when you click on the create button with this option on, it will still remain on the same page and allow you to create another issue which few fields already entered. For example, I'll create an issue. So one issue is created, but I still have the project and the story already there, and I will say user should be able to see the reorder level, right? And you see the affects version and all the other things are assignee and all other things are same, so you need not to enter that again and again. And I will now uncheck this and say create. So we have 2 issues that are created. Okay. I will clicking on this link will open up the issue, or you can always go to the quick search and say IMS-2. This will open up the issue screen. Now here, this is the issue details screen, and you can see various sections here where you have details section, description section, people, you have dates, and you have activity, right? So this is the issue with inventory management system project. IMS2 is the key, and this is the summary. I can change the summary as an admin user. I can change the summary here right itself. The details will provide type, priority, affects version, components, and labels. and status. The status currently is to do because there's a default status that we have put while creating an issue. You can view the workflow here of what would be the next status. So you see here, to do is the first when you create an issue, and from here you can go to, you can see the track the arrow and say you can go to in progress. From in progress you can go to in review, from there to done. Okay, you can actually come back from in progress to do, and all these arrows are defined in the as defined in the workflow. Okay, the description is what we can enter, more. We could have entered this while creating an issue, but if you have not entered, you can always update it right here. Okay. People will list down assignee, who is it, this issue assigned to, the reporter, the votes, how many votes this has, and the watchers. Okay. And the dates will have the created date, the updated date. It will also have the done date if once it is done. And the activity section is very important. It shows the comments. So for example, if I want to put any comment, this is the first comment. I just have to click on this comment button and then enter the comment and click on add. It will show the comment here, who has mentioned the comments, when, and what is the comment. Okay, if I enter another comment, I just have to click on the comment button and say this is the second comment. Here's the comment. Okay, work log will list down all the work log that you have put. For example, work log is nothing but the time spent on this issue, and we will see that in detail when we take a look at the various options here. Okay, but this will list down all the work that is logged for this issue. History, again, all the history that we have done, whether it's I've commented something, or probably if I have changed. For example, if I click on the start progress, the status is in progress. So this will show me that Parvez has done from to do to in progress on this date, and the assignee is Peter Leddy. Now because I have done it with my login, it by default changed to Parvez Misarwala. I can always go ahead and change it back to Peter Leddy. Activity is nothing but all the activity that goes on. See, it says currently change the assignee to Peter Leddy. So all the activity that I do on this issue will show up here. Source will be, once we integrate it with a source control like a fisheye that is further connected to Git or CVS, all the check-in that you do for this issue in your source control will be directly displayed here. And the reviews is nothing but the reviews that we do with the Crucible. You can most of the fields you were able to directly edit here. If you want to edit the issue again, just click on this edit issue, and the same issue create screen in the edit mode will open up, and you can, let's say if you want to put 5 days as the original estimate, you can put it here, update it, and this will show the time tracking section also. So the estimated is 1 week, that is 5 days remaining, because it's just still remaining is 1 week, and we have not yet logged this anything. I can assign from here, so I can assign it to back to, let's say, Mike Nunes. Okay, so this is Mike Nunes. I have assigned it to him. There are other more options which we will see in another video, and then these are the workflow buttons which we can also look at the separate video. Thank you.